Okay. Let's get this turned off real quick. Yeah, there we go. No, turn. There we go. I hit the wrong button. My bad. Hello everyone. Hi. Um, First thing is first. I want to talk about the music that was just playing. Um, it should sound familiar. It is the music I've been playing since I came back to streaming. So like last week, I think it was. Um, I was really liking it, and I was really enjoying it. But and I was even thinking of like putting it in my description, like shouting it out because it was just a YouTube channel. But then I had a sneaking suspicion. I was like, wait a minute. I wonder if this is AI generated. And lo and behold, I look in the description, and there it is, black and white, plain as day, on as the monocle on my froggy face. This music is AI generated. And here's the thing: AI is AI is a weird thing, right? We've used AI for a long time, especially in video games. All like there is very simple AI that controls all the NPC characters and stuff like that, and it's getting more and more complex as we go on. So I'm not saying that AI is 100% a bad thing, and whenever you see AI, you just need to stop and deny it completely. But for me, when it comes to music, there there's something about it. There's a weird line with the whole AI creations and like what is good is what is bad, and like so I'm not my thing is that that was good music. I was enjoying it. So I'm not saying it's bad, but there are artists and bands that make copyright free music for people like me and other streamers to use. And I don't want to deny them their hard work for over AI. And so I don't feel like I needed to. I do like some with my personality. I feel like I need to apologize, but it's really I really don't. I guess, but I will say that before next stream, I will try to find some non AI generated music for us to listen to while stream is getting started up. Um, Also, a lot of you, I've had asked for, questions from my friends asking like, why do you have a 10-minute start? Why don't you just turn it on and get going? And it's a question I've had too about other streamers, and I feel like just about everybody has that little screen. I don't know about them, but it just gives me time to get in the mood, and it also gives me time to like go post about it like, hey, I'm going live, like here it goes, everybody get ready, but also just like I'll be honest, I was in a little bit of a rush. As the title states, I do have some new hardware, which I will get into in a minute. Um, and so I basically got all of this set up just like 10 minutes ago, or not 10 minutes ago, like 20 minutes ago, 10 minutes before the stream started. And it's still not perfect. I am learning um, new things about this new hardware and getting it set right. But again, we'll get into that in a minute. But also, for those who don't know, I am um, a one shot DM. I mentioned I call myself a one shot DM because my where I am on the spectrum does not allow me to fully commit to a campaign that long. Even playing in other people's campaigns, I get a little squirrely, uh, after a few sessions, and I want to do something different. but I still stick it out for them because I love them and they're my friends and all that. But so when I need a DM, it's usually a one shot or like, you know, three at most maybe. And so it's just really hard for me to do more than that. It's because my attention span just falls off really fast. But I do have a one shot coming up this weekend for some friends, and it's a very interesting one with a lot of homebrew rules and stuff like that. So um, people have been texting me all day. They're like, "Hey, what about this?" and da 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 da. So I was having to answer some of that. So again, that 10-minute start timer, lets me just calm down, get some of that out of the way before the stream starts, and lets everybody know that I am live and don't bother me. So about the new hardware, I got two pieces of hardware, but I've only got one implemented in right now. Uh, the one that is not implemented in is probably the easiest to explain because again I haven't run into the difficulties of using it yet because it's not installed. But I did get an Elgato Stream Deck. Um, I feel like honestly I was going to get the other item, and then I saw the Stream Deck, and I was like, I might as well. I'm a PNG tuber. I do have other expressions, even though y'all have not seen them yet. They're nothing crazy. Don't worry about it. It's not that big a surprise. But with the Stream Deck, I feel like changing the expressions um, will just be a lot easier. I wonder if I can actually change the expressions on the fly just using. I know that there's hotkeys, so I use something called Veto Tube. It is I think it's strictly for PNG tubers. I don't think it's really. I don't think it's used for the like a VTuber situation. But there are. I could set up hotkeys or shortcuts all through there, but I'm bad with hotkeys, and so I would rather get a Stream Deck and set it up that way. So let me see if I can actually change this on the fly. I hope this doesn't break everything. That I think it was supposed to work. I might have saved it incorrectly. Hold on, let me try to. I'm gonna do this with y'all right here. Boom. Yeah, there we go. So this does change. Okay, so I gotta hold up. Let me fix the open mouth. There we go. So this is the my excited expression. Um, so the person that I commissioned to do this frog, um, the way his commissions work is that we get the base face and then like the close-eyed face, for the Veto Tube setup. And but then it also comes with two more expressions, and I didn't know what to get, so I just had him. I just chose this one, and now that's saved. And then so I got one more. Let me see if I can pull it up real fast. And of course, this one isn't. I must have saved it all incorrectly. Give me 1 second. Let me. And there's it's sad, Mr. Epic Surf Frog. There it is. So if we ever react to something or if we're playing a game and it gets all sad, I could throw this up and I could be all sad little frog. But normally, hold up, let me make sure I save this because for some reason they didn't save correctly. Let me try to load this one. There we go. Yeah, now I'm excited again. I'm ready to go. And then load. Oh no, I'm sad again. Oh boo hoo, it's only Tuesday. I gotta go to work tomorrow. But then we're back to me, the normal Mr. Epic Sir Frog. So, can y'all tell I'm very new to this and I'm trying to still figuring things out. but but yeah, so the first item is the Stream Deck. I feel like using that instead of a hotkey on my keyboard um, would just be easier for me. Plus, I have a thing with like setting new hotkeys, is that I'm always worried that what I'm setting is a hotkey for something else, and so me doing that just to change to my excited expression on my frog, and then it screws everything up. I just don't want that to happen. So I know I could take the time and figure that out, but also Stream Deck. So I got that. I'm gonna hook it up, and that way we can play around, because I have to figure out all the other things I can do with it. And I got it also for future proof, for like future projects and stuff that I do. I might get new expressions. My little frog might get new costumes based on the games that we play. And yeah, so might be fun. But so yeah, so item number 2, which is what we will be, which is what is set up now and what we will be using today, is an Elgato capture card. And I got the Elgato capture card mainly for one reason, is because, as I've mentioned before, I was going to start streaming again when Monster Hunter Stories came out, but I got all this set up and ready, and I got just too excited, and I kicked off early, and here we are. And so now I'm having to find games to play before Stories comes out. And I was like, well, what do I have? And I started looking around, and I got this game. I guess I can go ahead and go over to it. This little game called Unicorn Overlord. And I hope it's not too loud. Right in my ear. I might turn it down to about here. I wish somebody was in here to help me out. I'm gonna turn it down for now, and I might turn it up again later. Or I might yell at somebody to, hey, get in here and help me help me troubleshoot my audio. But this little game is called Unicorn Overlord. It is made by the good people over at Atlas Studios, the people who made Persona and Shinigami Tensei. Probably said that wrong. And several other games. But I had this game, and I was like, and I had got it on PlayStation a while back, and I played just a little bit of it. And I was like, it was really fun, and then something came out, and I got distracted. I was like, you know what? I got this time. I don't have anything to play. So I was like, yeah, let's play Unicorn Overlord. And I was thinking just go ahead and get it on PC, just make it easy for me to stream it that way. But no, it's a console only release, which is really funny because a lot of my console only fans bicker at me because I'm playing games that they can't play because they're console only. I have a PC, and they get all mad. So this is kind of a reverse of that situation. But so I got a capture card so I can play this. I will actually leave y'all with a little surprise that I will be doing another game utilizing the capture card, but on a different console, starting next week with a friend of mine. So, but yeah, so I'm still figuring out things with the capture card. The audio for me is actually coming out of my PC, which is where y'all are hearing it from. But I'm playing it on the PlayStation, and so there's a little like a 1 second delay between what I'm doing on the PlayStation to what y'all are seeing and hearing on to what is happening in OBS. And then of course there's another delay to YouTube, to the stream. So because my audio is coming through the PC, I am getting that 1 second delay, but I'm not seeing that 1 second delay. So it's going to be really messy with me. But I found out there's another small Elgato device that I can hook up that should help mitigate all of that. So that'll be taken care of. It should actually be here tomorrow. Um, so yeah, so don't worry about any of that. It's okay. I got it. I figured it out. I'm a genius. No, I actually really do. But yeah, so we're gonna play some Unicorn Overlord. Hopefully, we're gonna play it. I hope, not hopefully. I do plan to play this. I'm turning it up a little bit. I do plan to play this again on Thursday. I will not be here Saturday because I have to DM. But we will be back on Tuesday. So yeah, I guess I haven't said this yet. My stream schedule will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays when there's nothing else going on. So we're here today on a Tuesday. Next time you see me will be on Thursday. I'll be off Saturday for the DM, and then we'll be back on Tuesdays. I do have an actual job and other things going on, so that is why it is sporadic. And also, I don't want to burn myself out. I tend to do that a lot, so I'm trying to take this slow. And if it kicks off, it kicks off. If it don't, it don't. So, but give me 1 second to yell at a friend of mine to see if he can join just long enough to troubleshoot some audio. I missed him, but we're not gonna wait on him. We're gonna go ahead and get in. I did say that I played this a little bit, but we're gonna start a new game. So here we go.
You, my queen, take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine.
Sorry, I had to pause. Hey Nick, if you're hey Nick, if you're there. I just need to know if the game and all that's too loud, or if I'm too loud, if I'm too soft, game's too soft. All the good stuff. I have new stuff. He's texting me. You will not be able to see this in chat. It's breaking the fourth wall, I know. I'm sorry. What's going on? Hello, everybody. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Strange. Um. Sorry about that. Strange problems between between me and my friend here. Oh no, I hit skip! 100% gonna blame that on my friend Nick. I'm super sorry for if anybody's watching this in the future. Voice is kind of low. How's that? Any better?
You, my queen, take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can, a sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well. Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
Mother? Are they coming for us?
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Oh, they stopped talking. Oh no. Hold up, everybody. Give me 1 second now. Sorry, brand new streamer, everybody. Doing everything wrong. Sorry about that. Unit movement. Cursor. Identify visit. Stage battle. Also, I'm just gonna say. So I found this. I saw this the first time I played this, of course. But I really wish that she didn't use this sword, like the queen. Just her with the two. Oh, hold up. My big head's in the way. Let me move. How's that? Is that better? Yeah. So the queen lady down in the corner, you know, you saw her in the cutscene. I wish she didn't have the big sword. I just wish she had like the two shields and just threw hands.
Destiny awaits.
Something select about more unit.
With me.
I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, I don't think so.
I have you.
Does this suit you?
Witness the royal blade.
I am your shield. We shall see our duty through. I trust you.
How's this? Victory is ours.
So as you can see, you can figure it out already. This is a tactics game, but more of you set up the party and they kind of do their own little deal.
On your guard.
Crush him good. I shall protect you. Does this suit you?
Ready yourself.
That horse.
You'll see no harm.
So,
I shall protect you.
so in tactics games, you know, building your group and your party is, you know, obviously important. But in here, it's I feel like a little more important because, again, you don't control them as you do in other tactics games.
Raise your shield.
My
So you really kind of putting them together and hopefully planning and like your plan comes to fruition as they fight, as you can see.
Seize her.
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade tried to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevris need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand!
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. It is but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
All has gone according to plan, my lord. And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
Then the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornia's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornia's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion. And boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against. Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Zenoira's final dominion was realized. His blood-soaked unification come to bear, few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on, yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night. "10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornia.
Boing.
I wonder if those two are at it again. Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
So if y'all haven't been able to tell right now, I'm gonna try to be kind of quiet through the cutscenes and stuff. I don't know if this is anybody's first time seeing this or anything, so I don't want to interrupt. I wouldn't want to be interrupted, so this is how I'm gonna treat it. So, and this is a story-driven game, so there's probably going to be a good bit of that. So, apologize.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine.
Ah, you always were the optimist.
Damn it! You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Anoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex. Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Now kiss.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's a ship.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors, too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
And they never saw each other again.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch. All soldiers have alighted, sir!
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral. And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir!
But that was our friend.
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Thevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant. In the name of the Guardian Unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother. Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show. Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you best get to praying. She's fast.
Not as fast as us.
What the?
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
Your Highness,
It's a relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
A ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
I don't know about y'all, but those things do be boingling. If you know, you know. Battle stages are the fields of combat where the allied and the enemy wage war in real time. Each stage has a victory conditions must be filled in order to complete, such as defeating the enemy commander. Deploying units. Allied units can be deployed at the base of a flying a blue flag. First, move the commercials to the command post and give Elaine's unit select, deploy Elaine's unit.
The day will be ours.
Deploying a unit consumes Valor Point from the gauge displayed at the upper left of the screen. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns, fortresses, and more. Interesting. Elaine, look! They've already reached the town! I was having trouble with the then. I don't know if I should keep reading. Select.
We march.
Move.
Onward.
When an allied unit encounters an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear at the bottom of the screen. Use organize and just like battle. You finish. Okay. We'll look good and organized. Battles play out automatically according to various predetermined rules. First, a combatant's initiative determines their turn order within battle. When a combatant's turn arrives, they will use one of their active skills. Using an active skill consumes an AP or an action point. Hiya! Combatants will take turns using their active skills in order according to their initiatives. The battle will continue until all combatants have run out of AP. Passive skills will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. First, Elaine's Noble Guard skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using passive skill consumes PP. Passive points. Next, Scarlet's Quick Heal skill triggers when an ally takes damage, thus healing that ally. Get missed. Bam! Oh, he's dead! She killed him! Finally, the enemy's Parting Blows skill triggers at the end of battle, performing an additional attack. The battle will end when all combatants run out of AP, or when the combatants on one side of the battle have been defeated. You can press square to view the battle log and review the best skills like that. It's a very pretty game. Like, look at these characters. They look great. Like, their armor and stuff is so detailed. If neither unit is defeated in battle, the side with the fewer percentage AP remaining is the loser. Upon losing the battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state and is rendered immobile for a short time. So, side tangent. I'm sure you have heard of a game called Warhammer 40k. There is another war game, like tabletop war game, similar to it that I have played called One Page Rules, which is basically just Warhammer, but much, much simpler. And this right here is a mechanic in that game. And this is just, I'm pointing it out because it's really cool. And actually, kind of how combat worked is also very similar to where my unit will initiate combat with an enemy's unit. They will, but in One Page Rules, my side will do everything they can. And then if the unit I attacked, if I attacked in melee, then as long as the enemy has a melee option, they can rebuttal or they cannot. Or if my unit is ranged and the other unit is ranged, they can also choose to shoot back. And then also, whichever side has the lowest HP gets pushed back. Just like this. Just making that observation. We almost had them. Just one more push. We'll kill this man. Engaging a waiting unit will grant the attacking unit first strike. A unit executing a first strike will always act first, regardless of initiative. Dead. This girl has murdered 2 mans. 2 mans.
Well fought.
Good. All that remains now is to reclaim the town. That's where Lex is headed, right? I hope he's okay. I'm bad at voices, obviously. Garrisoning a unit in a town, fort, or other facility will allow the unit to liberate the facility.
The time is at hand. Onward. It is ours now.
Let's go. Liberating facilities will replenish valor points and boost your score upon completing the stage. Additionally, facilities that have been liberated will serve as bases from which the allied units can be deployed. Lex! Hi. Sorry about that. They caught me off guard there. But don't worry. Everyone's safe. I made sure of that. I knew it was right to count on you, and I'm glad you were unharmed as well. I still wish I could have done more, though. Here, let me scout out ahead and make up for it. Unit movement. Unit's movement can be ordered to move in the location you specify.
I'm up. On it. All done.
I will not be doing the voices continuously, though. I'm sure you can all read, or I might still read, but I will not do the voices. They're awful, and I'm sorry.
Ready.
This guy's about to take on... No, stupid.
You got it.
Yeah, I knew this was a bad idea. This is an awful idea. Yeah, I lost. Yeah. How do you see him? Different units have different degrees of mobility. The higher the stat is, the quicker they are moved through base battle. Units' combined mobility is determined by the individual ability stats. Deploy. Justice.
In service of the royal family, I'll not fail you. As you wish.
I am your foe today. Prepare to be struck down. When 2 allied units are in close proximity, you can swap in for another's. Press over and over and Swap for Lex. Before the battle, you will see a prediction of how much damage each unit will take. Note that these predictions change when swapping units.
Come.
Oh, up. Oh, damn.
Hold fast.
Long thrust.
Are you okay?
I fight in me yet.
Oh, he's just a max level character. No wonder he destroyed everybody.
A trivial undertaking.
Lex, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Sorry for making you worry. You know, it's a miracle you can even put armor on straight. Here, this medicine should perk you up again. I don't think that's... You know, we shouldn't be doing that in the middle of this fight. When a combatant's HP falls to 0, they are rendered incapacitated. Items and skills can restore HP and revive incapacitated combatants. Select items from the units and use item.
I just want to sleep.
Healing tonics. That one. Nice. Phew, I needed that. Chloe, perhaps you'd be better served watching after Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own. Very much agreed. He needs a babysitter. No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Oh, maybe more than a babysitter. Ugh. Now then, the area appears to be safe for the time being. Let's hurry to the harbor. Making my way downtown. My word, but that's Hodrick. He and I used to stand as the stalwart pillars of Cornea's defense. That might possibly have changed him. Or what might possibly... I can't read, fellas and ladies. Prepare yourself. Oh, any foolish enough to defy the Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword. It seems combat is our only path forward. God, I am really putting myself out here. Indeed, riddling this land with an enemy must be our... I can't read, people. No matter who the enemy might be. God, I'm bad awful. Defeat Hodrick. Moving the cursor while holding X selects multiple units at once and give them the same order at once. After selecting the desired units, release X and choose a destination or room. Ordering a unit to move or pressing X during the battle stage will automatically pause the game. The move and items commands can be used while the game is paused. Press circle to resume. Okay, so it's paused. I know it told me to select all of them, but I'm not going to do that. So you're going to go against this guy.
Yes, sir.
You're going to go against this guy.
The path is set.
Actually,
We march.
you're going to go against
To
that
me.
guy. You're going
Awaiting
to go
your
against
command.
this guy.
Very well.
Because, and I could be wrong about this, but I have played a few of these tactics games before, and spearmen are always stronger against cavalry. So, I did not want to sit him, even though he's a level 20 and he probably squashed these guys. I'm still not going to do that. So, unpause.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Bats. Bam.
I have you. The battle is won.
He didn't finish it. Kill him.
What would you ask?
He's already gone. Yeah. Continue this.
I shall hold nothing back.
These guys are probably just gonna kill everybody.
Stand true. Glory to the liberation. For the liberation. Come.
One-man army, this guy. Get in there, kill everybody. Bam!
The battle is won. A trivial undertaking.
Sure thing. On it.
Awaiting your command.
I'll have him move away.
By your word.
Because I want to make sure he can get in there. Because I actually do want... Yeah, there we go.
You face me.
And get some, see some other action. Guy on horse is cool, but he not only won.
Easy now.
Oh. Okay. It's a bad idea having her directly behind.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
The time is at hand.
I have arrived.
So yeah, let's
Come
do
then.
organize and move her. That's fine. How do you hold up? How do you? I want to move her. Her items. Loadout, skills, details, stats. Can I not move them? Bull crap. Probably a later thing. Oh well. Should be able to kill him anyway. Hiya! Sniped.
We march on. Victory grows ever closer. Onward.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
That's it.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
I fail to understand, Hodrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself. Not today!
I have you! I fight in me yet.
Murder this fool. Hold R2 to fast forward the game, advancing time quickly. Fast forward can be used in both stages during battles. If the time is small, especially for so you can stop.
Up. Ready.
What would you ask?
Your villainy ends here.
Battle.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, whelp. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it.
Yeah, give up.
A fine job.
You ain't getting away.
face me.
This is it. Freaking done, boy. Hiya! Oh. Pew! Level 2, baby.
Another step forth.
A lot of skills there.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
Well fought.
Yeah, that's ours. Stage clear. Oh. Okay.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the corneate vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick, do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
Here's mind control.
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Like, I don't know how old this kid is. He looks like 16, maybe. He's too young to be talking like that, though. I don't care what age this is.
How does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we reach solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you?
As a gay euphemism, if I've ever heard one.
One of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex.
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, Your Majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Adorable. Yes, safe. I don't plan to come back to this one. But now I can. Normal. Call to action.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Let her go!
Chloe! I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. but I shall see it done all the same.
No! Scarlet!
They let that girl get stole right out from underneath their noses. My work here is concluded. I leave the rest to you and your capable band. Oh, they're gonna play music. Alvin, this guy looks like a douchebag. Don't worry, boss. I'll learn my keep. Straight to the hornet's nest, huh? You've got to do something, Elaine. Hear me, soldiers of Cornia. I ask that you stand aside and return. Stand aside for your return, Prince. Sorry, kid. Can't do that. Nothing personal. Just following orders from the guy paying the coin. Damn. No hope of overcoming such numbers. And they're dead. Your Highness. With us, everyone. I beg you. Come, my prince. Doodly-dee-dee-doo-doo.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renaud, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renaud?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We want after Renaud, we've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we are able.
So that fortress over there serves as the enemy command post. Indeed, Your Highness. And the region will not know peace until we claim it as our own. House Carl. Carls are excellent attackers and can lower an enemy's defense and do heavy damage. For us, the fortress here is our first and final line of defense. If the enemy overruns it, we will have nowhere left to run. Then we defend it at any cost. Proceed forth with extreme caution. Stage start. Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness, but I believe our units will struggle without the proper change in formations. First triangle on the deployed screen. Information, engage in mercenaries. On this screen, you could add, swap, or remove members from a given unit. Perhaps we should explain the strengths of each type of class, shall we? Each character has a set class to determine their combat affinities, as well as what weapons and skills they are able to use. Such information will prove quite valuable. Yes, please go on, as you wish, my prince. To begin with, the cavalry classes, such as mine, are quite efficient when facing enemy infantry. As such, you may always call upon me when dispatching from Knights are effective against infantry-based units and can traverse stages swiftly due to their high mobility. Remember, Highness, that danger lies around every turn upon the field of battle. Yet the shield I bear is more capable of defending your allies from harm. Boasting great shields, armor, and a high physical defense. Hoplites are stout warriors. Hoppies, I'm gonna call them hoppies. Hoppies are stout warriors that excel at protecting their allies. Defending is not the only way to survive, though. If you ask me, you're better off not getting hit in the first place. If you put me in the front row, our enemies won't even be able to touch us. Thieves have high evasion, allowing them to swiftly dodge enemy attacks in the front row. Generally speaking, you'll find the best to place your sturdiest fighters in the front row while reserving the back row for frailer combatants. Look upon the following formations as an example of how you wish to deploy. Lord in the front row will bear the brunt of the enemy attacks, while the knight in the back row cuts down the enemy infantry. Lord and Hoppy will share the burden of the enemy attack, using the lean edge. Lord and Thief in the front row, regular focus only on offense. Thank you, everyone. I'll be certain to keep this in mind when playing on the formations. Yeah, I do. I think I did that. With this one, Trevis. Actually, we'll do that. I'm going to for here, put Clive here. Oh, you only have two. Okay. Joseph's units. I'm gonna put him back here, and I'm gonna put Hodrick up here. Looking good to me, so deploy, get our high mobility out first.
In service of the royal family.
Get this guy out this one.
The day will be ours. I'll not fail you. Very well.
We march. The path is set.
I shall hold.
Let's mess them up. Let's go. Boink.
Hold fast.
Get back.
I am with you. Glory to the liberation. I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? By your word.
I'm going to decide you're going to come here.
Onward.
Damn it, looks like they got guys crawling all over the harbor. And judging by appearances, I suspect that we have more units ready to join the battle at any moment. Facilities controlled by the enemy army will occasionally call reinforcements to battle. Try attacking the enemy controlling the facility if you wish to stem the tide. This will force them to heal, stopping them from summoning reinforcements. Let's go! My unit of destruction. What the?
Stand true.
You ain't going nowhere.
The battle is won.
We're start messing with these guys.
Very well.
Yeah, you're gonna make it there. You're fine.
Come.
Let's go. God, it's such a pretty game. Yeah, you're dead, dude.
Hold fast.
I'm going nowhere. It seems like having a knight in your group is really nice just because you can move faster.
For the liberation.
Stamina. Engaging in battle consumes 1 stamina seen on the shield to a unit's right. Units with 0 but unable to move. Starting someone is determined by its leader. Impossible units just load in a single unit in battle. Should their stamina be exhausted, they will have no choice but to rest where they stand for until it recovers. Select rest and the user can remove. Okay. Keep in mind the rest you can just. Ugh. I mean, you still got 2. You're fine. I need you to come and defeat this guy.
What would you ask? By your word.
These ruins may hold something of use. Ruins, you may find items by garrison. Okay. That's fine. You can take out them. They're not going to move.
The face of your demise.
Let's go. Bah.
I have you.
So yep. You ain't going nowhere. They're dead. So now they can rest.
I've not chosen my grave yet. I'll not fail you.
Because these guys ain't gonna move and there's nobody else out over here, so you're fine.
Come then.
Let's go. Stole. Bop. Dead.
Nice try. Nope. A fine job.
God, Travis is cool. Like, I feel like a guy with the name Travis wouldn't be cool.
We march.
But he is.
To me.
Rogues are cool.
Your villainy ends here. Thanks.
And dead. Easy peasy.
We march on. A fine bout.
Okay, you can move into here.
The path is set. For the liberation.
Oh, kind sir, thank you for saving us. I hope this can prove useful in the battles ahead. Revival orb. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, let's deploy Lex's unit.
They will know what hit them.
The bridge there appears to be held by enemy spear bearers. Or spear bearers. Spear bearers. Not only are they capable of delivering piercing attacks to the entire column, but they deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. Suggest your exercise mostly. Yeah. As I figured. It's usually how shields or spears work in these games. Some skills like front back column. Yep. And that's why I did what I did, because I did stagger them. I knew. The smart boy. Move your cursor on a unit, press triangle. You can just yeah. Find reminder Clive. Let us consider this one. It's fine. I know what I'm doing.
Yes, sir. You don't stand a chance.
Let's do it. Ouch. Yeah, she can do that too. Lex, you have a shield. Use it, my mans. Chloe and Lex. They're an adorable couple.
Ready. You got it. This
Go
one's
ahead
mine.
and finish this guy off. Yep. Good job, Chloe.
That's how it's done.
Nice level.
Take notes, Lex.
Told you I'm awesome.
Hey kids, aren't half bad. Come on, boys. It's time to teach them what they're up against. You gotta be kidding me. This is no time to joke. I suggest we stand our ground and wait their advance instead of blindly choose for garrisoning effects. Facilities such as sound and bridges, various garrison effects, bestowing upon them garrison units. The effects that they can be proved useful, then try to garrison unit. If you wish to view, simply move your cursor over the ceiling. Okay. You can now skip battles by pressing this. It's often better watching battles play out as skipping them prevents you from learning the way the unit war lost. Yeah, plus it's really cool.
I'm up. On it.
So if they're pushing forward, I feel like Lex can handle that on his
Wasn't
own.
even a challenge.
You
would you
now
ask?
move into here.
As you wish.
Let's do it. My unit of destruction. Oh, look at this place. Ah, such a pretty game.
Stand true.
Damn, he parried that. Did you see that? It was crazy. With his bare hand.
To the liberation.
Oh, Drix level up.
Much room to improve.
A point in health. Thanks.
A trivial undertaking. Awaiting your command, by your word. I have taken it as our own.
Duel of strength.
I'm ready to hit something.
Mysterious drop out of air. Up to 5 uses. But does this... Is it just temporary or is it permanent? So Lex is physical strength. I'm guessing that's attack. So his physical attack is 20. I want to try to wait. Oh yeah, I see a +1 there. So I'm wondering. Hold out. Why does it say 20 here though? Is it because she's here? Okay, but I'm doing seeing this one. We'll see if that goes away. Stab.
I have you.
No stopping now.
Lex, I really need you to figure out.
I'll not fail you.
How to block them,
As you
man.
wish.
This one's mine. Sorry.
There you go. There you go. He's learning.
Healing.
Don't go dying on me. Score one for Lex.
I'm just gonna let these guys hold it. I believe in them.
You don't stand a chance.
Dead. Close on
Are
it.
you okay?
No stopping now. Just leave it to Lex.
2 more health points.
Done and dusted.
Gaze upon
Yes,
the
the
face
series
of your
should be fine.
demise.
Yes, he's already dead.
Hold fast.
I'm going nowhere.
I fight in me yet. For the liberation.
I'm ready to hit something.
Go ahead and let Chloe murder this guy. Yep.
Healing.
That's how it's done.
Get them some good
No stopping
experience.
now.
Now you're going to
would you
move
ask?
into here and garrison
Very
that,
well.
and you're going to move here.
To me.
Hoist the banners.
Ready.
Go ahead and have you move up as
Yes,
well.
sir.
Yeah, they'll make it. That there is Alban, the leader of the mercenaries. Do not let your guard down even for a second. The star is displayed beneath his stamina strength, below the strength of the unit. Unit can have 1 to 3 stars depending on their strength. Ooh. Yeah, you say it might be right. Doing pretty good. Don't want anybody dying. And I might have my guy here
Awaiting your command.
coming up just in case.
As you wish.
You face me.
I think we got it though. See, we're gonna take a 0 damage. It's fine. Dang! Look at this battlefield.
Look who finally came knocking.
Apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
Let's get it on.
Saw that. Nice try.
Get dodged. Oh. Nope.
You okay?
Nice. He's even stronger than he looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? We can indeed. Our moral alone should be more than enough to see this through. Battle skills. You can now use battle skills during the battle stage. Use them by selecting battle skills used. Different classes are used battle skills you can develop once you use. For example, Alan's Valor Order grants first strike and allied units in real aims is powerfully used. Okay. Do you have any valor?
Sure
You
thing.
do. Draw towards the user. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about that.
The time is at hand.
Increase damage dealt by 20%. Reduce damage taken by 20 grants per second. That's pretty good. Increase XP earned. Oh, I can choose still gold for minimum unit. Yeah.
We march.
Can I just choose more? Oh, I can. Nice.
Stronger than ever.
And
The time is at
then
hand.
can we stack these?
Excellent.
Looks like it. Yep. What are your valor orders?
I'll not fail you.
Negate stage damage suffered by no life. Okay. Easy peasy. Alright.
This one's mine.
Let's get it on. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Like it. Come on, man.
I have you.
Score one for Lex.
Save it. Do
Come
that.
back.
Good and dead. Swaka. Evade. Noise. Evade. Noise.
We march on.
We're gonna tell him to stop because he got plenty of experience. You're going to do this. Can do this. Go do this.
Stronger than ever.
Oh, I don't have enough. I will still. Oh, he doesn't have any. I will tell you to stop.
What would you ask?
Should be fine.
You face me.
Do it. Let's take him down. Probably would have had first strike anyway. Probably would have been more beneficial to do experience. There. Hold up 1 second. Yeah, the use does not maintain smooth streaming. Stream status poor. What happened? I'm not seeing anything wrong. I just want to keep going.
A little bit of tricorn pride for you. I must never yield.
Tricorn.
Well fought.
Now it's healthy again. What do you want from me? Fatality Talisman. Max HP +10. Yeah, we took it. Let's go. Stage clear. Money, 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 money. Heck yeah. Hope we can start using this money.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now, but with all the time about him, never could have done without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the Liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Choose a heraldic achievement to represent Elaine. This can be edited later from your heraldry menu. I probably said all that wrong. Now, I did this before. Like that one. This will take me just a second. Everybody give me a quick second. Let me just like that one. Like that one. Like that one. We like that one. Let's go like this. Just change. No, I still like that one. Like that one on the left. I don't know about changing it. Hold on, let's look at this. That looks pretty tough. I like this one. Here we go, read that. Alright. I think this is what we're working with. That didn't take too long. Save it. That's us. Yes. Yes. liking this. To begin with, Your Highness, I suggest we make for the fort we just liberated and increase the maximum size of a unit. Yes. You will come across various quests, explore the Fairworth. You can review the details of any quest you receive by pressing start. Okay. You can freely move the other way. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know this had this. So, making the heraldry. Hold up. This is no time for idle wandering. Your Highness, let us increase the size of it. Okay. Making that heraldry was as far as I've gotten before. So everything after this, new to me. So let's go. Forts offer a number of vital services, allow you to hire merchants and expand your units. Additional service will become available as you gain more renown. For now, let's try to expand your units. You've got a pick. Here you can exchange honors you've earned to increase the size of your unit, unlock additional unit slots. Honors are awarded for feats of valor. You can be expected. Okay. Be earned by complete battle deliveries. Okay. So we only have 17. That means we would only do one, which is not great, but this is what we're doing. Mock battle. Not worried about mock battle. Give us 2 more honors. Of course, we only need 1 more honor to do it again. Appreciate that. Novice military treatise. Treaties? I might be dumb. I don't know how to say that word. Gain 5 now. Let's go. Chloe! Nicely done, Your Majesty. You can now assign more members to your units. Oh, and people who fight in the same unit will slowly go stronger. Rampart. As characters gain report with each other, their report level will increase. Characters with high report level receive bonuses that boost their stats. Okay. Reaching a certain report levels will with specific pairs of characters will also unlock rapport conversations with them. Oh, like relationship stuff. Cool. You should review the formation of the units whenever you chance, Your Majesty. Reach screen, press start. Okay. Mind if I grab your ear too? We nabbed some nice gear in that last battle. Well, you did. Anyway, make sure to share the spoils. Yeah, we need everyone armed to the teeth. We want to keep them breathing. Okay, change clothes. So yeah, let's go to formation. Every unit has the unit determines the unit's movement type and leader effect. To change leaders formation. Okay, you can also change the leaders with voting them. Battle, push you 1 valor point. Well, so we got Alban. If I add him, does it make the mobility go up? Just a little bit. That makes it go down. So yeah, let's add him. I feel like that's nice. And if I can get unit formation. How do we switch? Oh, just like that. Okay. Details. Loadout. Oh, what's your gauntlets do? No, we probably want that on him. Who do you have? You've got 2 accessory slots, but I don't want to give it to you. What about my boy down here? Yeah, you need an accessory. Let's give you the vitality. Okay. Character list. Details. again. Here's the report thing. Reports. Here, just high report level, receive a bonus. I guess it doesn't tell you if they're special, you just have to guess. 2 more honors. That's what I wanted. Oh, his new proper equipment was vital, but it truly does impact everything. Thanks you, Chloe. Oh, we're not stopping here. Come on, let's head to the nearest town to buy ourselves something nice. We have the funds to spare. Here, lead the way. I wanted to do something. And here we are, Your Majesty. This town is both the armorer and provisioner purchasing needs. I'll be sure to make good use of them. Thank you again. Quick supply run. And towns will provide you your army with opportunities to purchase equipment, deliver items, station guards, and more. Including deliveries to rebuild towns and restore their full functionality. Armorer. Visit armorer when you want to purchase equipment. Keep in mind each town's armor has a limited stock. You can also be okay.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
So my back. Okay.
Be seeing ya.
I want to check a few things. Provisioner. Oh, she's cute. Visit the provisioner to purchase consumable items like armors. Each is limited stock.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours.
Nice. Don't worry about that just yet. Let's do deliveries. Making deliveries to a town will help rebuild the lands that were devastated under Zenora's rule. Requested materials can be gathered from forging sites in the very... Okay. So what do you need? Herb? Okay. I'll tell you one thing. If doing this actually fixes up the town, see it's all kind of busted, if it actually makes a difference and changes it, goated game.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Okay, so it does. Oh, that's super expensive. I just noticed that. How much money do I have? Sell. Not enough. Yeah. I'm gonna get this from my girl Chloe.
Done and done.
Would love to get that.
Be seeing ya.
Now, buying that way, I wonder. Okay. Okay. Looks like we got a few, our gear sorted. Now, come on. Scarlet's waiting for us. Could you spare a word for me, my prince? We received a report that Renew. I can't remember how you say his name. Renal. I can't remember. Oh no, I saw that. Our companion realized. Wait, not far from here. She waits for our arrival with great anticipation. I've readied a map marking for your destination, Your Highness. As for the route we take, I shall leave that decision to you. Access to world map. World mapping, field details, registered facilities, fast travel. Okay, nice. We've also compiled an archive of intelligence we possess as a prison. Literature. You now view the food above. Active entries, progressing story. So that's lore. Your Highness, given the current force of arm, mounting a rescue will likely prove an immense challenge. I suggest we first focus on liberating the people of this region, using the forces. And I really like how this is coming out, actually. The greater fame. Here's the content is easier. So it's like you have a focus, but you can kind of do whatever you want. Now we'll increase the range of services available at forts. She's really down with this. All these people around here. Let me see what that is. A divine shard. What is that? Items. Divine shard. A heavenly crystal sought under exchange for items. Talk. Walled city department, southeast. Moored on the guards. Got at the gate, look fierce as anything. I'm scared to even think about this. Cool. I don't know if that means a fight. Get rid of this thing. Hey, got the 3 I needed. Boom. What am I doing looking for materials to have this available, of course? If you deliver the items to the towns you want, you can ask your reward for what you trouble. Folks look at us, everyone. The only way we gotta put the food to the table. You should try making deliveries too, if you can count on mine. Build, daily materials, yeah. Fortune sites. Nice. Okay. But yeah, now I can go back here. Deliveries, deliver. Yes. Oh my god, it does! Our town has really bounced back thanks to the supplies you've gathered. Even the sailors have seemed ready to brave the seas again. Great game. I love games that do that, where like you can you have like towns or homesteads or like warehouses or stuff that you can fix up or upgrade, and the upgrades actually change what they look like. That's freaking dopamine hitting me straight in the face. That's what that is. Oh my god, there's more. So I see the 1 star up there. I'm hoping that doesn't mean that that's the only upgrade, or maybe it does, and maybe other places will have more stars, and this is just to get whatever. But it's still really cool. Station a guard. You can station a single member of your army in each town you've liberated to serve as its guard. Upon completing a battle stage, your guard will earn gold for the army and gather materials and prove to discover nearby foraging sites. Characters serving as the guard can still be deployed, so feel free to post them. Oh, so there's no downside to putting somebody here, right? So I can put Holdrick here. Okay, so another one. Okay. Yeah.
But of course.
Ah. This game's really cool. Like, there's a lot more to this than I thought. Like, this is really cool. It's good to see you, Your Highness. I'm pleased to report that you can now station guards in towns you've liberated. After you station a guard, you can speak with them. And gestures you like. Guards send funds to liberation every time you materials for us in nearby foraging sites. And as a guard, he can still join you in battle. I hesitate. Wait, you've already stationed someone here? I should have never doubted you, Your Highness. I'm just doing things before I'm told. Sardines. I do want to go ahead and expand this unit. And what I'm going to do... Not gonna mock battle. Unit formation. Nope. Bam, 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 bam. And right here is going to be Alban. Alban's going to be a part of this group. Let it mess up. Remove him. Didn't do anything. Boom. Alright. So let's go. At Forge, you can hold a mock battle to pit two of your units against each other. A great chance to see how your units fare in actual combat, so it's worth a good. Oh, then. Oh. Hiring mercenaries isn't the only thing you can do at a Ford. You can also increase the number of units that you're able to command. It costs honors, of course. You have a look. Actually, you've been on that. Okay. So they want me to hold a mock battle. Let's do this unit, this unit. Swap it. Oh, damn. She actually got him. Good job, Chloe. Oh, well, he's dead.
Saw that.
Are you okay?
A fine job.
Interesting. Cool beans. Get that free renown. What was the quest log? What was the other one I just got? Oh, it wants me to do that. I haven't. Okay. How much do I have? I have just enough. Oh, should have. Oh no! It wanted me to do this. I'm so stupid. What is this? Battle? You've got the look of a guy who doesn't know the first thing about house Carls. Yeah, let's take this guy down.
I'll take that.
This one? Yeah. Friggin' all over it. Nice. It was good to take a hit every now and then. By the way, my parting blow gives me one last attack. Hiring a house car. So, where do you want to try something out? Heck yeah. I got some smoked nuts. So that's a big bad guy there. This guy with these runes eventually found an urn of hallowed corn ash. Apparently holds some kind of divine powers. Room to believe. Hallowed corn ash. Hallowed corn ash can be used during battle to revive a dead unit or recover valor points. You can also use it to avert a game over when the time limit expires. Okay. This is good to have. That's what they're saying. How much money do I have? Not enough. Me? I'm a thief. I'm really good at dodging attacks and holding down the front row. You want to try me or what? Let's try him. You didn't evade that now, did you?
You're done for.
Healing.
Let's go. Catch a peek at my evade skill. It's really handy helping me die, but remember the only way to use it is when I've got the PP. Gives me real problems against people like house crawls who attack a bunch of times in one battle. Oh yeah, I remembered. Okay. Oh, I didn't defeat him all the way. Okay. Oh, Your Highness, do you have any kind of journey? The smash goes capable of. Okay. Let's try it out. I don't think I won't be able to defeat him all the way, it seems like. Crush. Pop. Bop.
Not looking great.
Are you okay?
No. Did win, but it's not enough to completely beat him. Specials. Pairing with a warrior or magic. Okay. The hood. Day-night circle. Cool. Fine shard. We've seen nobody has spared a thought of the bridge since its collapse. Unfortunately, we lack the means to fix it on your own. Perhaps we should recruit a mason. Also, just give me a new quest. Let's go. Hold a moment, Your Highness. Continuing north in this matter will lead to a cluster of ruins. Use an area control. It is dangerous for our position considered with lack of strength. Go on, please. Thank you, my prince. The resident has a little sway over the coastal region southwest of here. Yet in the place all manner of scoundrel bandits, fallen knights, and mercenaries we have claimed it as their own. We ought to head there first, free the towns, and forge the region to expand the army's realm of influence. That's good to me. He's just bad guy, so we're not going to mess with him. Let's go back to town, though. I think we can do some deliveries. Oh, no. Definitely cannot. What these guys up here are looking like? Are these super tough guys? A moment, Your Highness. The walled city of Armelin is under the rule of an evil man named Mordon.
What news do you bring? Out with it, lad.
It seems Fort Sology has fallen, sir.
And here I thought scorpions could sting. Who was it that did them in?
A faction calling themselves the Liberation, from what I understand.
Suppose there's no pulling the weeds of rebellion. Hmm?
Sir Morden, may I have a word?
You may have as many as you need. Just give us a moment, would you?
Of course, my lord.
Again, sir?
Is that defiance I hear? It's none of your business, besides. To the matter at hand, though, I'd rather not have self-righteous fools raising the devil in my town. Alert the watch at once. If these pups come scratching at our gates, you're to see them repelled. Teach them the pain of war, if you must.
Consider it done, sir.
supposed to be the town guard? Sorriest sight I ever seen. Now go on and run home if you know what's good for you.
As if I'd ever cede to vulgar bandits such as you. The Father shall strike you down for your sins.
Not today, you won't. But I'll let you take that up within yourself. Me? I've had enough divine judgment to last a lifetime. You know the drill, boys. Grab anything that's not nailed to the floorboards.
He's kind of a douche, but I like him. Anyway, I realized I was muted after leaving that last town. What I was saying is I have a feeling that... Over here! You alright? I believe so, yes. I don't think these Black Talons have gotten this far. If I may, sir, who are you? Name's Rolf. With the Cornian militia. I've been tracking those bandits for a while now. This is where they fled me. Now get somewhere safe. I'll handle this. Oh, sirs. You have to help us, please. I have a bad feeling about this. What's happening here? It was a pack of bandits. Raided our village in the middle of the night, sir. A nice man named Rolf came and saved us, but... By the way, all the ladies in this game look really good. Like, the guys look cool too, don't get me wrong. But I'm a ladies man, so... And I know I'm not reading this, I'm sorry. This just came out, both these little ladies. I hope none of them are underage. If they are, they're cute. They're not pretty. I don't do that. I didn't go to the island. I wasn't invited. We need to liberate this region, and even if I was invited, I wouldn't go. I guess just to specify that. I should stop digging myself a hole. I do that pretty bad. Indeed, it would be ill of us to abandon these people in their darkest hour. It is nighttime. Oh, thank you, says. I want to go up here. Wait, I want that. Do I have to go around? Take that. Ooh, this is bad for me. This is bad for me. I got a divine shard. Yeah, let's mess him up. Swallow. Stop. You thought. You thought. Swallow. Swallow. Oh, swallow. So he gets his thing back if he kills him, I think. That's nice. 3 birds with 1 stone. And I got an achievement for that. Let's go. Come here. Gonna have to use the big boys. I want to try to keep using my weaker armies or groups as much as possible, just to help them bolster their strength. Because having this level 20 dude in this group makes it very overpowered. Sardines. Still got time. I think I can do this. I'll probably do this and we'll end. A solitary resistance.
And you were aided by a man named Rolf, you say?
Yes, my lord.
So I'm going to go ahead and say right now, that is definitely a child. 100%. Saying that she's cute not attracted to her. She's adorable. But this lady over here is 100% an adult, and she is very pretty. Just want to put that out there. Let's continue.
He claimed to be with the Cornea militia.
I have heard tell of common folk taking a...
Long story short, this game has great character design. That's what I was getting at. I just felt like at this day and age, you can't be too careful. I felt like I was being over careful though. But the great character design from Atlas and whoever else made this game. I'm sorry. Continue.
Arms to defend their fellow man. He may agree to join our cause, assuming we can happen upon him before the enemy does.
It's worth the attempt, if nothing else. We should make haste.
Please stay safe out there.
We shall. The only thing you need worry about is what to do with those flowers of yours.
I don't think that was as good as line as he thought it was going to be. Hey, boss, it looks like we've got trouble. Then you know what to do. Get rid of them, and fast. That archer there is most likely Rolf. And it seems we have quite the predicament. Who should speak with him? To initiate a stage conversation, movement, speak, talking with actions. Okay. Stage start. We need to deploy. Each one costs 3. Might as well get them all out.
The day will be ours. We march. The path is set.
In service of the royal family.
They will know what hit them. Sure thing. You got it.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
I never miss my target.
Let's see what this Rolf guy can do.
Run as much as you like, Black Talon swine. My arrows will cover any distance in pursuit of justice.
Oh god, he's cool. Thieves and hunters. In addition to a thief's natural high evasion, they can also use to evade incoming attacks. However, the hunter's skill EI provides a trustworthy attack, allowing him a guaranteed hit even amongst those using evade. So they're a counter to the thieves, as I thought. God, that was so fast. He just died.
I shall hold nothing back. Hold fast. I have you.
Very nice, very nice.
I've not chosen my grave yet. Awaiting your command.
Fall him back.
By your word.
Who are you?
I take it you're the one they call Rolf.
That depends on who's asking.
We stand with the Liberation Army. We just spoke to a pair of civilians who claimed you helped them to safety.
So the girls made it out. More welcome news than I'm used to, that. It's as you say. I am Rolf, captain of the Cornean militia. What militia we have, at least. If you're truly willing to brave these bandits, then I'd be glad to have you join me.
That's precisely why we've come. We confront them together.
Let's go! Archer time! Hunters can directly back row, single out, back row, split row. Sounds good. An allied unit encounters an enemy within range for square to join. Oh.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
You don't stand a chance.
Let's do it. Got him.
I have you.
Score one for Lex.
In service of the crown.
Let's go.
Told you I'm awesome. I'm up. Yes, sir.
Do you need something? Understood.
The time is at hand.
I'll not fail you.
Freaking.
Sure thing.
Good.
Who's my target?
I think this.
I'm up.
We march.
Sure
Let's do
thing.
this.
You got it.
What would you ask? Very well.
The time is at hand. To me.
What's next?
Now then.
There's something on the ground there. Probably an item, but I guess. Come on, let's get a closer look. Okay.
I'm ready to hit something.
I'm here too.
Let's get that ranged assist. Let's go. Not great. Double not great. Great. Not good. Not good.
Are you okay?
No stopping now.
He's down.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
Do you need something? I'm ready.
Just have him go in here.
Right.
You can wait for me.
I shall try my best. Yet. Stand true!
I think somebody's gonna be able to hit this guy. I thought it said it was gonna kill him, but then I think I saw it say 0. Probably made a mistake. Yep.
We march. The path is set.
Keeping this. Try me.
pierce you clean through.
Got him. Swung him.
It's settled. Do you see now? Who's my target?
Move you about right in here.
Heading there now.
Move you like right in here.
Onward. Ready.
Move you into here.
You got it.
Good.
One for the good guys.
Defeat will soon be...
I'll support you.
What?
Thanks. Saw that.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
We march on.
These thieves are fucking me up.
Do you need something?
I need you to rest.
We march.
I need you to pick that up.
The path is set.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
Sure thing.
You up here.
On it.
What'd you get?
Splendid.
Miracle fruit.
Now then.
Blood will be shed.
It said I don't know why I lost. Shut up.
To me. Come then.
I'm not crazy. It said I killed that guy. Dodge it. Weave.
Nice try.
Dead. Get first.
Victory grows ever closer.
Pause for just a moment.
I'm here. I'm up.
Oof. Oh, you guys just absolutely destroy these guys, so yeah, let's do that.
You got it.
We march.
Same to you.
Onward.
What would you ask?
You're gonna come over here and pick
As
this
you
up.
wish.
And you gotta rest.
Your villainy ends here.
Oh, not great.
You got some bad luck there, crossing paths with us. But that's nothing a slit throat can't solve.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to evade them.
Another step forth. The time is at hand.
I need him.
You impressed?
I'll not let this go to waste. On my honor as a knight.
I didn't know I could just use him like that. Do that.
Excellent word. We march. The time is at hand.
And do this.
Stronger than ever.
Sure thing. See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Alright.
Come then.
Let's go!
Thanks.
Swag up. Swag up.
Nope.
Let's go.
A fine bout. We march. You face me. Oh, how embarrassing.
Destroyed. Destroyed.
Well fought.
Who's my target? Understood.
We shall make proper use of this. I
Do
have
you need
arrived.
something? Ready. Who's my target?
Just damage them real quick.
Sure thing.
The time is at hand.
I'm up.
This.
On it.
I've arrived.
This one's mine.
I'm here too.
It's over.
Look who's playing hero.
I have you.
That's how it's done. Just leave it to Lex.
Take notes, Lex.
No
Oh.
stopping now.
Viper Fang. Stage clear. Money, 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 money. Oh, that gives me enough to get that sword. I'm gonna hook my guy up.
I beg of you, sirs, have mercy on a poor damn soul.
No.
You dare speak of mercy? What of the mercy you showed all those you've robbed and pillaged?
Please, it's my sister. Back when our mom and dad passed, I was broken. An empty shell of a man. But she never left my side. Stayed right there next to me till the day she took ill herself. Started fading, and fast. I carried her, slumped around my shoulder to the best healer my coin purse could buy. But it was no use. Only thing I could do was watch her wither into dust. You ever seen that? It's a pain worse than death itself.
This is total bullshit, right? I'm really hoping Rolf just shoots this guy in the back in the middle of his story.
But I didn't stop searching. Day after wicked day. Till, finally, I'd got what I asked for. But the cost of the cure would make a weaker man faint where he stood. Now, tell me, how's a guy who's never had the gold for schooling supposed to make that kind of coin? Thieving's all I'm good for, so thieving's how it had to be. Wouldn't have turned to this if I had another way.
A word, Your Highness. Somber as his story may be, you mustn't let pity cloud your judgment. Only the Town Watch can determine the appropriate sentence for his crimes. His fate is not ours to decide.
My life's square in your palms, noble sirs. Please, I'll return everything I stole if you just let me go.
I sympathize with your plight. I truly do. But even the harshest adversity does not grant license to harm your fellow citizen. Clive, escort this man to the Town Watch. But of course, Your Highness.
Heartless bastards.
You're full of bullshit. I don't believe him for a second. Damn. This game's sick. Your Highness, we have dispatched the enemy and secured safety of the local Everalls. We may now proceed through the region unimpaired. Let's go. Let's go. I'm almost out of E. Forgive me if I spoke out of turn, Your Highness. I didn't realize just who I was fighting. Besides, my bow is yours to command from here on forth. Yeah, I pieced that together.
Nab's the key. What are you fools doing here? Don't tell me you forgot the code.
Of course we didn't. Money's the only thing tying us all together. Just so happens we make a hell of a lot less of it without you round, boss.
You dirty peck. Fine, but make it quick. I'm not keen on staying here any longer than I've got. You think I had a bad liberation, rats? Just wait till you see what I've got in store for you.
This motherfucker got out. Wonder what happens if you let him go. Hey, fellas, all of you fellas right here. There's a guy, right? He's running right past you. Jesus. Let's visit here. Armor, what do you got?
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Oh, new shield. Crushing. I do got a lot of money. I want to get one of these. Get one of these. One of these. How much money is that? I got plenty.
Done and done.
Yep.
Be seeing ya.
Supervision.
Here to shop?
Nah, I don't have any of that right now. Liveries. Don't have any of that, but I do have the sardines. Nice. I just need to go find some trout. I do want to stop by in here, expand units. I want to buy this. Oh, never mind. I can't do that. Wait, can I do this one? No, it's I gotta have to. What's scrap metal. Nice. Don't see me. I'm just gonna get this trout. The sardines. Perfect. Hell there, you got a moment? Go on. Commander Travis, is that really you? Depends on who's asking. Wait, you're from the Tricorns? Sure am, just a lowly grunt when you left, and to remember me, it's awful to shock you here, Commander, that you're always dead. Blame the people for thinking that. How's everyone? Bruno still... So, what? Didn't you hear? The whole band got routed by Zenoria. We never stood a chance. I was lucky to make it alive, truth be told. As for the captain, he fought him tooth and nail to the very last, but got captured along with some of the other boys, and apparently we're fighting for Zenoria. You can't believe it. Bruno would never. I figured they would make an example out of him, show him what happens if they fight back, but now he's running the whole damn region. Damn near fell over when I heard about it. It just doesn't sound like him at all. Things might have gone south for you, vanished. These days in the Tricorns are real close to the heart. I'm leaving that life behind me now, heading home to be a family man, but I'm glad to see you get one last time. Good for him. I'll never forget you, Commander. I know Bruno since my old Merc days. We even formed the Tricorns together. All the more reason we should stay and find out what's going on here. You deserve a chance to ask him yourself. I appreciate it, Elaine. More than you could possibly know. Travis is a nice guy. I like Travis. As the Tricorns ride. So that's going down that way. I don't want to go too far. I was just wondering if those trouts are over here. Nope. We'll do that next time. Maybe try that next time. Really hoping to get some of these trout, but I don't know where they're at. Does this tell me the level? What level do I need for this? 5? Yeah. I'll try that, I'll come in here, armor.
Did it steal your after?
I want this
You're
sword.
in the right place.
Yes.
Done and done.
Right, done and done. Alright. Information. Wait, can I just do it here? Bronze sword. Oh, that's no. Oh wait, magic tech. Nice. But he still only has 1 AP. He needs more AP. But I think he needs the levels for that. Bronze shield. Give him this recruit shield. Get him up a little more. He had a bronze sword before, so that's not going to help him. I gave her the unwavering spear. Give him the great shield. I think that's all about right. No, I got an axe. Oh, I already had a crushing axe. Stupid. I should have compared. I would have seen. Oh well, got an extra one now. Oh, you can see when they get things. Nice. Is there anything else I wanted to do? Unit formation. I do have this archer. Where do I want him? Yeah, I kind of like this idea. I'm gonna move him here, move her over, move him here, move you down here, and then up here in this unit, put Rolf. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. I'm going to hit save right here. So you all see it. We have record that I did save. And then I will return to title. Yes. All right, everybody. Thank you to Atlas and Basic Cape and Crywork. Crywork made help make this awesome. Yeah. That's gonna do it for me today. Let me do I still have I don't, hold up. Give me 1 second. Oh wait, no. Not gonna do that. Never mind. I forgot already. I was gonna put on that music again, but I forgot it's AI generated. So yeah. That was a lot of fun. I actually really do like this game. Like I said, I will be playing this at least 2 more times. I plan to play this again Thursday, and we'll play it again a week from today on Tuesday. But next Thursday, a friend of mine, his name is Carnifex. He has streamed before, but he hasn't in a while, and he probably isn't in the foreseeable future. But he hit me up and he wanted to play the new Pokemon game, the cozy like Animal Crossing like game that they have coming out where he plays a Ditto. He wanted to play that when that came out, and that does come out on the on the 5th, I think, which is that Thursday. So we're both going to pick that up, and we're both going to play that together. And I talked to him about it, and I am going to stream it. So we'll get 2 more sessions in with this, try to get pretty far, and then we're going to play. I think it's Pokepia, I think is what it's called. We're going to play that for a couple sessions, and then that next week is when Monster Hunter Stories comes out, and I am making a special stream just for it. There will not be a stream that Thursday, but there will be a special stream on Friday, and I plan to make it a long one. I actually took off work that day just for that game because I am very much looking forward to it. So we will have a good long stream that day. I'm shooting to start that early not early in the morning, but in the morning, probably like 10 or 11. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that all that day, and then probably that Saturday as well. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Nobody's here right now, it doesn't look like. So to you in the future, if you are watching this in the future, thank you so much for sticking around. I guess all of that planning was for nothing since nobody's here. And if you're watching this in the future, it is probably too late for you to check those dates out, but those streams will be up, so you'll be able to watch them. But again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you very much, and see you next time. Bye.